Hello, this is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. Thank you for joining, allowing me in your experience, participating this co-creating energy of oneness by listening live, archives, requesting an energy reading and healing. This is June Universe. Happy March 2019. Hope you are having a wonderful moment around the corner of the spring. Here I am noticing the effect of the energy of Mercury about to retrograde. Those of you who are listening this podcast long enough, then you know me talking about the moon cycle, and then the other one is this Mercury retrograde. That's the only I could say. I can check in on the universal planet movement. There's many other changes happening all of the time, and one of these main events are happening in many other planets, and but these two elements is part of my flow for the last over a decade. Quite unsure about the reason why, but it's to me it's easier to noticing and to go with this part of the universal flow. Being part of the universe seems to be resonating for creating my little universe, being part of it, consciously using that flow. Just like the sun goes up and in the daytime and then going down in the evening as part of the cycle. And the other cycle, weekly cycle, monthly cycle, whatever the cycle that you're noticing naturally or habitually or whatever that works for you, that's really good. And if you're looking for something nice to change, align to the new way, this could be a good timing to become aware of that Mercury and the moon, especially if you're listening to me talking every week, and thank you for allowing me in your experience. So it's naturally that be reminded, and if you notice, that's good, and just use it as an energy. So it is actually happening within around next 48 hours or something around there, and then Mercury started to retrograde for next 3 weeks or so. So most of this month the Mercury is reflecting the communication, is retrograding. And it's been said, and the energy is really friendly to do something with the reviewing, redoing, the capturing. It's like reconnecting and reviewing what was happening and how far you came to your journey, we came to a journey, and to realign to sense of self. That's the energy, universal flow supporting for us. On the other hand, if you want to move forward, starting brand new, the energy may be against the flow. It's not good or bad. You can do it, however. Who wants to go surf against the wave That's what I meant. So be wise to notice the flow of the energy and being part of it. Get the energy on your side and flow effortlessly as the way what you would like to accomplish. So it's all about awareness, and from that point of view, sometimes the knowledge is power. If you expect to have a very sunny day today, then it would be wiser to get prepared for that temperature and prepare something the maximum enjoyable preparation for self to connect with the weather out there. And without knowing it, could be, less effective, whatever. But that's what it is. So, and I am sensing that communication challenges. So one of the device started to, oh, by the way, it's 11:11 gateway opening. So the one of the, it's the Pacific time standard I'm talking about. So I'm obviously a little bit delaying this live compared to every week that I've been connecting you here. But I know that most of you are connecting as an archive listening. So thank you for being patient. And started last week actually. I brought that rest of the podcast, sharing the weekly focus and providing intuitive insight using our 3 minutes over the Facebook Live. So if you have request for intuitive reading, and then come join at the Facebook page, live podcast. And that would be easier for me to get your request as live. And then also you can request it through the previous way, that email to me as an juneuniversenow at gmail.com, juneuniversenow@gmail.com. And or the link from whatever the platform that you are listening. I am changing this platform, still on the transition, so be sure to check the latest link that I share at the description portion of where you are connecting with us, so then you're not going to miss anything from there. So first off, today's focus I'd like to give is the oneness begins within you. Oneness begins within you. After the conscious breathing exercise being current here now, and the last portion of the show, I would like to provide the intuitive insight blindly to the request I have here for Life Path. And then also I like to connect over the Facebook page, June Universe. Facebook/4 June Universe. Then come join for the live so we can connect the readings and the healings. So let us do the conscious breathing exercise and being current, as I chose today's focus as the oneness begins within you, inside of you. This is one of the most crucial, simple focus that when we align who we really are, who you really are, especially you are taken into that busy schedule, or someone really draining your energy, or you feel that way, or overwhelming, whatever that you feel you need to be recapturing yourself. Here is the perfect things to do. Be aligning with the conscious breath. And let me guide this deep breath to connect each part of you here now as energy of oneness, and then do it together. Allow us to connect in the field energy that we co-create together. All right, we do this 3 times, in taking all the air from the nose, and then keep it in your lungs and stomach, and imagine that all the energy circulating inside of your body, through the top of your head to all the way down to the toe, and then let that out slowly from the mouth, with no longer serving whatever. All right, ready? Eyes open wide awake. Let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 from the nose now. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. When you intake in the air, just notice that the new air to push up, pushing out the inside of your stomach and lungs, just the pushing, like a little bit of stretching with pushing it out, so that you feel that a new energy is fulfilling in your body, and then just pushing, stretching the muscle inside and working on it. So let's do that. Let us take a long, deep breath from the nose. 1, go. 2, 3. Hold it. 'As if you have a balloon inside of your body, and let your balloon pushing out inside, from your inside, to little stretching out, and let that out slowly from the mouth, with no longer serving whatever people, event, memory, sensation that belongs to your past, no longer here now, and to the future. Ready? Go. Thank you for joining Conscious Breathing Exercise, being current here now. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 Minutes Blind Energy Reading Quickies. So I'm going to move for the next segment at the Facebook Live, covering that focus of the day, Oneness Begins Within You, and delivering the intuitive insight, responding your request. So come join us there and check the link from the description. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart.